Here, one of our viewers writes in, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, which is not exactly a hub of major motion picture production. I would like to know how I should go about my search for commercials and independent film auditions when most directors are looking for actors to be locals in the area of their shooting locations. So this is essentially a three-part question. The first part, when you're not living in a hub of major motion picture production, as in you're not in Los Angeles or New York or Atlanta or Chicago, finding out about local productions is your number one job, and to ask fellow professionals in your area, network certainly, find out where other actors in your area get casting notices and befriend them. Actors are very helpful people usually, and there are also, CSA, which is the Casting Society of America. There is a website, and you can find out if there's a CSA casting director in your area. And then lastly, if there is any agent in your area, that's certainly a way to find out about acting gigs in a smaller community. There are a couple services, Breakdown Services, Now Casting. A few Breakdown Services also has something called Actors Access, and those are all nationwide. So finding out what breakdowns are going out and what the needs are in your area is also important. And that brings me to the fact that those are nationwide, so you may be able to get a notice for something that's shooting in a bigger town nearby, or in Chicago, or in Virginia, here where I am, or in Atlanta. And that's the second part of the question, is how should I go about when directors are looking for local hires? And we have another video blog on being a local hire, and the main thing is if you are within driving distance and you can pick up at the drop of a hat and go to wardrobe or go to an audition at this other area, then you could be considered accessible. But to be a local, you need to literally have an address or somewhere to stay with an address in this other city to be considered a local. So I wouldn't give up. There's amazing productions in lots and lots of little small areas that are casting. It's just about networking to find out what that scene is and how you can get involved.